Hello everyone. So today we'll see what is the difference between classes and IDs in the CSS. So let's start. So first of all, create a simple document. So inside this document, let's create two blocks. Like let's say we have a heading H1. So inside this heading, I will give it a class. Let's say my class. You can name it anything. Okay. So this is a heading. Okay. Then I will create another paragraph. So this is paragraph. Okay, so let's say now I want to give them the same color. So I will create a style file here. Okay, so it's style.css. So usually we target the element with the H1. For example, let's say I'm giving H1 color view, save it and open it in browser. Okay, and one more thing, don't forget to link the styling. Okay, so inside this, now I have given the color to this one. So let's say if I want to apply the same color to this paragraph, so what we'll do, we have to apply this again, like put paragraph tag here. Okay, then we can apply this color to paragraph. Okay, so but with the help of class, what you can do, you can simply apply this to, this is our name is my class. So I'm just going to apply my class. Okay, color view. So if you go to the browser now, refresh. So this will be applied to this one. So you can now apply the same color to this, like the another one, like paragraph. If I have paragraph here, so I will give the same class name to this. So the same property will be applied to paragraph. Now in future, let's say you are creating a website and you have like multiple sections. So first you have a nav. So I'm not going to create a nav. Then you have a section. Okay, so inside this section, you can have like H1. Usually we have only one H1. So H2 here. So in H2, this can be your like heading for second section. Okay, and then you can have another section. You can have a paragraph here, but I'm not going to focus on paragraph right now. Okay, then I'm going to create another section here. Okay, inside this section, I have H2 here. So this is second heading. Okay, inside this we have a paragraph here. Okay, so similar way, if you have like different sections here. Okay, so let's say I have 4 or 5 sections. You have, so what happened, like most of the time, if you see in the structure of the website, the headings are always same. Okay, so there can be like multiple H2 here in the page. There can be multiple H2. So if you want to apply the same property for the heading, so for now, if you see in the browser here, we have these headings. So let's say we want to style all the headings similar. So in that case, what you can do, you can simply create a class. Okay, so you can name it like class section title. Okay, so in the section title, what you can do here, title, I'll just make it like a font size around 30 pixel, font, what we can give, okay, give it a color, light blue. Okay, and then you can make like a text transform. You can apply any properties you want. Okay, text transform, uppercase. So now what will happen when you see the browser? So this is your heading. So now let's say you want to apply the same heading to all the other headings. So you are not going to write here the tags again. So instead of this, you can going to add same class name. Okay, so you can uh, write the same class name here to the H2. So the same properties will be applied to all the headings. So in a single page, there can be like multiple same headings or same classes. There can be multiple classes with the same name. But the difference with the ID is that ID is always unique. You can have only one name of ID. Like you can't create, like, let's say you have this paragraph with ID, first paragraph. Okay. So you can't name it the same way to the second paragraph. Okay. So this is also an interview question. What is the difference between class and ID? So that is the only difference, that ID is unique. You can't have the same ID again in the same page declared. So, but the class can be, there can be multiple classes of the same name. Okay. So you, how you can target the class? For targeting the class here in the C for sorry, class we use period sign, but with the ID we use hash. For example, hash here, I'm going to add what is the ID here. So the ID I gave here is first paragraph. Okay. So let's say background color. I think save it and go to the browser and check the browser now. So you can see this is applied. So the only difference is that CSS, in the CSS, that classes can have been like same classes for different elements, but there is a particular ID for that only once in the page. Okay. So this is about it. And the second thing you can use is, like, when you see we want to go to the same page, we have, let's say, a UL tag here. So let's say we have navigation bar with the 3 4 elements, page name. Okay, home. I'm not going to focus on the sky. So let's say you want to target. So when you see, like, when you work on a website, when you click on a page, on a link, it takes you to some blog. So with the help of ID, you can target that particular block. Let's say I'm going to copy this section. 1, 2, 3. So I'm just making a long page so that you can see the difference. So let's say I want to go to this paragraph. When I click on this particular page, so what I will do, I will write here, let's say, ID new section. You can name it anything, just ID new section. So you can give the same ID name here. You can put that in this, like, let's say I'm going to go to that particular block. So after hash, I'm going to add this. So now if you refresh the page, okay, so let's save this. And if I click on this, so it will take me to that particular block. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add some background color to this so it's clearly visible to you. Background color, save it. Okay, now when I click on team, so you can see this element will be visible. So this can be done with the help of ID. So you can target the element and you can move the page to there. Okay. So this is about the class and ID. Let me know in the comment section if you have any question. Thanks for watching the video.